the Stargate communication channels of the sky gods. The communication channels are special energy spaces here on Earth, which were also known to the ancient Greeks, and within them communication with celestial entities was restored. The knowledge of our ancestors was given by the Olympians, which were, of course, according to ancient Greeks, extraterrestrials, sky gods that is, in ways unknown to today's science. Whether this knowledge was given by beings outside our solar system or is an ancient legacy of a destroyed civilization, as some claim, or is both together, is of little importance. It's important that we respond to the new information that's given to us and take steps of humanization to help suffering humanity. There are the air currents that birds and airplanes use to save energy and accelerate travel. There are the sea currents that fish or ships use to save fuel. There are the telluric energy currents of the Earth, which act favorably on human organisms. That's the electromagnetic forces of the Earth. There are also the energy currents of the universe, whose existence we are unaware of. The currents of the channels serve to restore communication between people and transcendent entities, both with computers and in person. All of this can be confirmed by those people who have mastered the implicit knowledge and are investigating the mysteries in order to give an answer to the reason for their existence. The communication channels of your solar system connect the sun with its planets and with the solar system of Sirius, Lagos, Orion, and the Pleiades, and with the center of the galaxy. Our Earth, Gaia, is connected to its neighboring planets, the Sun and the galaxy, with similar channels. Similarly, the above solar system and all planets in general are connected to each other. The channels that connect the galaxies to each other are called cosmic roads and can be used in Gaia's, that is our Earth's, interstellar and intergalactic missions and in future space programs. They remain open most of the time and are activated by our own intervention. Most often they are used by lower luminous entities as well as by the means of the 7th mission of Jupiter when they descend to Earth, Gaia. When special reasons arise, the channels are sealed by transcendental entities by order of the ancient Greek gods, according to claims here, Apollo and Athena, to prohibit the incarnation or descent or approach of apostate and unwanted visitors to Gaia. They are also sealed when an accumulation of negative energy emitted by humans is observed to prevent its escape to the universe. In any case, and when the channels are open, they are protected by the celestial forces of the 7th mission, who prohibit their use without their own consent, and the traces of the communication channels end up on the surface of the Earth. It's precisely on these traces that our ancestors built sanctuaries and temples for the faster appearance of the divine in them. We're talking about the ley lines. The various characterizations of the channels are the result of the intensity, energy, color, extent, and phenomena that occur within them. The celestial entities, supreme and superior, fire-bearing and light-bearing, vibrate at very high frequencies outside the spectrum of sunlight in order to remain invisible. Many of these entities materialize in the frequencies of blue light and are known as entities of the blue flame. To become visible, they require very large amounts of energy that do not exist in your solar system, but they draw them from nionic sources of the universe, which end up in Gaia as energy pillars. When we say communication pillars, we mean the confluence of a number of channels in a small area, which protrude above the surface of the ground or the sea. Within the pillars, such as, for example, in the Bermuda Triangle, colossal forces act, which can annihilate everything, and especially man, without the need for any prior preparation. And the source is a supreme initiation by general and author Mr. Yerasimus Kaloyerakis, Dion Publications. Please leave your comments about this, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.